we are. We're back with City Skyline. Yes. Timer. Here we are. We are back with City Skylines, and I've been interrupted in my letting the game play thing. Obviously, you can tell I haven't really been taking care of anything. But traffic is all backed up again. To a very large degree. And some things, like these guys, appear to be getting stuck in places. So yeah, there's a bunch of dead people. Also, we have an earthquake. Which is why I started this recording a little bit earlier than I was anticipating, because I'm waiting for these two dumps to clear out. And what we're going to end up doing is completely redoing the industrial area because of, they're trying to avoid the exits. So even while this road is relatively clear, as it can be, it's not very backed up here. It is backed up all the way back into the city again because the AI sucks balls. And is avoiding these and trying to avoid these exits like the plague, and then it just gets all stuck up in traffic there. As we can tell, it's all backed up all the way down the highway. And it's actually better than it was. Oh, goody, here's the earthquake. So what do we have? We got some fires there.
Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Now this is going to fuck with our power grid. Which is kind of not a very big surprise. The epicenter is not anywhere actually populated, which is nice. Even though it could really mess with our highway. But it appears to have not messed with the highway. It's messed a good deal with the river. And so what we're just going to do is repair the power connection. And ta-da! River's all jacked, but oh well. It'll figure itself out. We got some earthquakes and a little bit of stuff over there. Open disaster report. We lost 187 people. 15 buildings are destroyed. Some roads are actually destroyed. Where was the road destroyed? No, because that all's fine. 33 buildings are set on fire. Appears to mostly be in this area. The fire departments are already on that shit. Except for that one over there. They're kind of ignoring him. Sucks to be that guy. You know, can someone go take care of that fire? Is anyone going to go do that? Anybody on their way? Anyone? Oh, I guess we lost a park. Because there was a park there. Yes, there was a park here. That wasn't that bad. Goody goody. You guys are out there. How's the water supply like? Slightly disconnected. There we go. Problem solved. So, you are now emptied. Okay. You are at 4%. I'm going to move you over here. We have other power plants over here still, so you are going to have to move there, and you are going to have to move to there. Okay. Good. Why? Oh, okay, so everyone's still out of power. Let's add a little bit of extra redundancy in there. And everyone has power again. Very good. Ah, we should probably move these guys too. I'll move them in a little bit. We still have lots of dead people stuck, because all the hearses and everything are stuck in traffic. And this traffic needs to be taken care of. And really, the big problem is how it's backed up where people are trying to avoid the exits. What the frick is your problem? I think ultimately this is now backed up because this is backed up because people are trying to avoid the exits there. Because I've been slowly watching this build as these guys slowly back themselves up and then they back themselves up there. Because you see, instead of using all 3 lanes, they're like, we must avoid this exit at all cost! And so they avoid these 2 lanes and try to go for this outside lane or inside, depending on your point of view. And then it's been backed up here, and now they can't get in that way, and they can't get in that way, and these guys can't go, well, they're not quite backed up that far yet, but because these guys can't go that way and that way, they're all backed up there, they're all backed up somewhere over there, and it's turned into a clusterfuck. Now, I can get rid of this exit entirely, and there's a way for me to do that. I just need this stupid place to empty. You are at 1%. Empty. Down with the 1%. Woo! Occupy the dump. Occupy the dump! Oh, that's what the freaking Occupy Wall Street's become. It's now become Occupy the dump. Because there's that 1% that's getting in the way of me redoing all these roads in the entire industrial sector. Yep. 1%. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Just the 1%. All these buildings are now going abandoned because of this, and that's kind of not very good. Boof. You'll be out of the way, too, now. Come on. Come on. Empty the freaking 1%! You're 0% full, you're finished emptying. Brilliant. Okay, now we can get on with this project. And all the dumpsters over there. Okay. Now, grab all of these. You're going there. You're going there. This will completely be temporary. You're going there. You're going there. You're going there. Oh, no. No! No! There's another dump! There's another dump! Oh! All you stupid fucks move back over here. There's always a fucking dump. You? Empty. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can then. We'll do what we can. So we have all these guys here. And they all want to get off. And they're all getting off at that exit, which is freaking all these people out. And then they're all freaking out because of that exit there, which no one appears to be taking anyway. Let me see. Is anyone taking it? 28 cars. Hooray. 28 cars. Dismiss you. You're not important. Okay, so 28 cars taking that. And we have all these guys getting off there. So, you're going to be moved too. You are now over there for the time being. You all need water, because fuck y'all do. I need to move you. You're going there for the moment. Everybody's happy. Nobody's happy. Wow, it's a wave of pissed off people. Okay, anything else that needs to be moved? that many trucks coming from that way, so... Demolish, 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 demolish. That takes care of that stupid exit that everyone's freaking out about. In fact, you know what? We're not going to need that exit or this exit. And what we're going to do is we're going to demolish this section of highway. And then I'm going to grab... How big of a highway can we get? That big honking thing. Pull it off to the side. Shut off the snapping grid. So I'll get this massive thing here with 6 lanes. Then we're going to take a few lanes and we're going to pull them off this way. And a few lanes will continue on this way. Like so. And then this will reconnect with that. Okay. You are all going to be demolished. Alrighty. Okay. And you come down about there, and you'll turn into the great big giant thing. I'm going to stick trees on the sides. Now this will only be temporary. And that will be upgraded. That'll be that way. And just in case any poor buggers want to go across and go the other way. There. A little turnaround thing. Okay. I'm going to move this. Okay, so you can't be underground, apparently. You're going to be moved. You'll come up there. And then you'll go there. Very good. And then we need to rebuild those power lines. Ta-da. Alrighty then. Okay. So that gets me that. Now what are we gonna do with you? Well, you guys have new things, because you're all gonna get off over here. Space already occupied, fine. There. In fact, let's make this bigger. Right there. So that exit, yeah. You're now cut off. Like that. So they can't use this to go into there or try to. They're going to have to travel all the way down to there, take that exit, and go that way. They no longer need this exit. So that exit will be purely for traffic coming from the city, and this exit will be purely for traffic coming from the highway. Okay. Then, that's a giant 6-laner. I don't like how the 3-lane one-way doesn't have trees on the sides. It just doesn't. So, you will be snapping again. You'll come off like this. Get rid of the snapping so I can just slightly guide you around that little thing there. Oh, that's still in the way. But if I don't use the snap, it's still in the way. Okay. No more snapping. Damn it. That. Work our way past that. You go to about there, and then you will climb. You go over this road, the highway there. And then drop back down in the back. And then run along, and you're just going to go to there for the moment. Okay. You will be demolished, you will be demolished, you will be demolished. And I'm going to drag the power lines very bloody convoluted direction. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to drag off this road. What is this? What is this? What are you complaining about? You are a firehouse. You're going to sit right there. Very good. And then we're going to drag this off this way. We're going to have it snap. And it's going to go past these. We'll basically end up out there. Now connect to this temporarily. And then we're going to have one lanes like this. You guys don't like the really shitty one-ways. Okay. And we're just going to do this. And can I just... Draggy and clicky? Yes, I can. There we go. Shush timer, shush. I'm just going to populate this area with offices. We have enough of an industrial demand at the moment. We're going to keep going for a while. Screw the timer. And I'm going to have these little roads come off like that. And they're going to connect to there. This little road will come off and connect like that. And then we'll fill this in with more office space. And as part of the grand design of this project, have a park. Have a park. There. And that should help greatly. And now they're going to freak out for a little while before they start using that. Oh, there's no water. Of course not. There we go. So they're still going to freak out about that exit because that's what they do. They just freak. And it's really annoying. It's like, oh my god, there's an exit. It's like, well, no shit. There's an exit. And that'll force everyone to use this area. Why are you people jumping across? You're still idiots. Seriously. You just don't change. But that's going smoother. That's going kind of smoother. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done, but it was all going to be redone except for this stupid twat dump thing. Oh no. Don't even tell me. Let me guess. You're all getting off here to turn the frick around. There's 143 of you doing that. 143 of you are doing that. Instead of using this stupid thing I gave you... So maybe if I take that stupid thing there and get rid of it... Because you go down there and you do that. So I'm just going to delete that exit. Let's see what happens. Yep, they're going on to there. There you go. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Except you're getting in the way. I don't really have a lot of room there to do more. Well, again, there are things I could do to even sort that problem out. And then there's a backup there. Because they want to go into the city. But now the city is clear. Again. We have the city clear again, which means all the dead people can be removed by the hearses, which are now way behind in their duties. What's your problem? Too few services. Okay. I'm, at the moment, kind of not completely caring. Very good. The office area is building up. They have a park. They probably need police, which is something they do need. So here's your little police station. Now they're happy too. What services are we missing? We got... Ooh, medical. I'll throw a thing in like that. That takes care of that. They've got fire. They've got police. So I really don't know what you're complaining about with services there, dude. You got a problem. And I'm going to call it, your problem is you guys. There we go. So, end of this episode. We'll be back when this place empties out, which is happening relatively quickly. See you next episode.